Hi, I'm Peter Rydell and you're watching Energy and Work. Today, I'm gonna speak to you about ego. My ego, your ego. We all have an ego. And our ego very often gets in the way of change. Because our ego tells us, but hey, you are good. Everything is good right now. You have been doing a lot of things right up until now. The ego wants to preserve what is there right now. It wants to affirm that all the choices you have made up until today have been the right ones, because who doesn't want to be right all the time? And that's what your ego is telling you. Your ego is telling you, you're right. And that's no matter if you're practicing good habits or bad habits. Your ego will tell you, you're right. So when you adopt the idea, no, I want to build a new habit, your ego will say, don't do that. Don't change. You have done everything right until today. Just keep doing more of what you've always done. So your ego will be pulling you away from building good habits. And this is where we have to face the music and believe in ourselves that we have to find peace with the fact that there is a voice inside ourselves that is saying, don't change. But then our mind is telling us, no, do change. I want to change. Perhaps maybe I need to change if your doctor has told you that you need to eat differently or exercise or something. My grandmother, she was instructed by her doctor to solve crossword puzzles to keep her at her old age, to keep her mind exercised. So there are all sorts of habits that we need to build at all sorts of times in our lives. But we need to be aware that our ego, and it's only our ego, it's only in ourselves that we're going to find the most opposition, the most resistance. And we should not be afraid of what is easy, because when we think what is easy, then let's start with that. It's easy for a reason, and when we tell ourselves this is easy, then we can do it today, no problem. We can do it tomorrow. And if we do these small, easy tasks on a daily basis, that will accumulate and you will get the result in the end. Say reading a book. Just read a book every day, or read a little bit of a book, one page, one chapter, you decide. But if you read every day, just one page, by the end of the year you will have read a book. And if you have read it at that pace, you will also have had time to really absorb it, maybe even test out something of the book. So I hope you will challenge your ego when you build your habit, and all I have to say is stick with it.